YouTube family. So in this video, I'm hoping that it motivates you to continue to trade. Okay, my account is at $3,000, and I know you're wondering why I'm showing you that my account is at $3,000. Okay, I only invested $1,000 into this account, but since January 1st, I have made a total just from trading in Forex, 2 grand. Okay, if you do that daily, that's $100 a day. Okay, you guys see all the blue here. Obviously, I do have some red. You guys can tell I do take losses. I'm not a perfect trader. Okay, nobody's perfect. Everybody loses in the market. Everybody. Okay, I have 12 wins, 5 losses since the month of 2021. Okay, again, you're probably wondering why I'm telling you this. Well, I'm telling you this because I want you to stay motivated, okay? Now, I'm up to 2,000 since January 1st. If I finish the month at 5K, that means I'm on track to make 60,000 a year just from trading in Forex, not including my sign up or speaking gigs or anything like that, y'all. Not including none of that, okay? And as you tell my group, we have a section where we keep each other accountable and we have goals, okay? We have goals, okay? And this is accountability group. It's not just a group to where we're just talking and chatting and talking about just Forex. I'm trying to motivate my team and motivate my guys to get their credit right, to continue to back test, to continue to study, to continue their education and trading in the market, okay? But anyways, back on subject. I'm on track to make 60,000 this year just from trading the way I've been trading. Now, obviously, I'm going to make a lot more than that because you got times where you make $925 off of one trade, okay? So I'm probably projected to make anywhere between 70 to 80 just from trading in the Forex market, okay? Just from trading in it. But that's just something to hopefully keep you guys motivated. You know, the average job, guys, the average job, the average person, typically, if you stay in the South now, so in Oklahoma, you only have to make about 36,000 to live comfortably. Why is that? It's because in Oklahoma, we range between 600 or $1,000. Now, if you want like real nice luxury, you're looking at $1,000 or potentially 1,200. Okay, so let's just say on average, you live in a decent state or country, and your bills add up to about 2 grand. Okay, so a lot of people don't know this. People hear 60 grand, and they're like, "Man, that's amazing. That's a lot. I can't wait till I get to that," right? Or some people think that it's hard to get to 60 grand a year. It's really not, y'all. Y'all know what 60 grand a year is? This is what 60 grand a year is. That's what 60 grand a year. All you have to make is $5,000 and you make 60 grand. Okay? On your job, if you're making this, a lot of people make this every 2 weeks. This is what you're making. Okay? A person that went to college or a person that went got an education or a trade typically makes about this every 2 weeks or for the year, right? So you're telling me that all I'm doing is trading in the market and Forex market from my cell phone, from my cellular device, and I'm making this much already? I'm on track to make this much already? Like I said, that's not including whenever I decide to trade an indice like the NAS 100 or the SPX 500 or gold. Like I think it was last week, I made $925 just from trading gold off one candlestick. Okay, just one candlestick. You know, some people never see the 60 grand a year. Some people only see this every 2 weeks, right? And then for the month, that's what they're seeing. For the year, that's how much they're seeing. How and why would you live a life like that if you have something like Forex that's out there that can help you accomplish amazing things? Ask yourself that question. I'm not doing none of this to brag. I'm not doing none of this to make you feel bad. I'm doing this so you can understand the capability of trading in the Forex market. If you can make 60 grand just from trading, why not? Why not? That's something you should be asking yourself. I'm pretty sure everybody's heard about what's going on with Bitcoin, or a lot of people's been hearing about stocks and bonds and trades and all this different stuff. Guys, there is really money involved in doing these things. And I'm on track to make 60 grand. Guys, I'm probably working 2 to 3 hours a day, 3 to 4 days a week. We got people right now that's working 5 to 7 days. 5 to 7 days a week. And they're only making about this much. A year. And you got some people that works like a teacher's salary or say a cop's salary, and they're probably making about this much a year. Or they're making this much a year. I don't want to bore you guys with numbers, but I just want you to see. So you're telling me you're working 40 to 80 hour shifts to only make this amount? I'm working, if we do, so like I can't make this stuff up. If we do the math, let's just say on rough 3 times 5. That's 15. So I do 15 hours a week of work times 4, right? That's 60 hours a month that I put in just from trading Forex. And I'm on track to make $60,000. Again, I'm probably going to make a lot more than that. But that's what I'm on track to make. From working 60 hours a month. Sure, I might put a little extra time at back testing and doing, stuff in my group. But, guys, this is motivational stuff. I cannot make this stuff up. This is real. Okay? Let me get back to it again. You guys can see it. Okay? You guys know I'm not just giving you a number, a made up number, right? Go to it again. Okay? Since January 1 of 2021, I've made $2,000. Okay? And some of you might not be impressed by that number. Some of you might look at that and laugh like, that's it? So that's the problem. If you compound, and I learned this from Cash, shout out to Cash. I learned this from Cash, girl in my group, that if you honestly just compound your account, and Veronica, compound your account, that's so much better than trying to make $1,000 a day. $2,000-$3,000 a day, $5,000. That stuff is so far-fetched, guys. If you go and see and look at what I've been doing, like here, okay, $176. That's a good day, right? $200, $201. That's a good day, right? I took a loss, $74. Took another loss, $140. Took another loss at $21. But then I came back up, $219, $63, $69. Okay, but then a $7 win. I mean, small wins add up. And then we go to 159, 925. Oh, snap, it really jumped. Guys, if you're doing this 3 to 4 times a week, and you're doing this every month, this is just chump change. This is just chump change to you. Forex, you can use it as a vehicle to get you where you're trying to be. $60 grand a year is not a lot, but it definitely will help somebody like me and you, okay? Who couldn't use 60 grand a year just from trading from their cell phone or laptop? And then telling people about it. 60 grand a year of income from something that you use every single day? Why aren't you doing Forex? Why did you give up? Ask yourself that question. I'm not saying this, like I said, to brag, to boast, or anything like that. I am saying this to motivate you. If you made it this long to the video, I'm proud of you, because that means you really want to do this and you really want to stop living the average life of working for a company that's never going to allow you to see 60 grand a year. And realistically, y'all, with Forex, you can make 100K a year. See, if I traded more, I guarantee you I can make $500 to $1,000 a day. But I don't want to do that, because sometimes with the market, as you guys know, you get greedy. Okay? I'll give you an example. This trade, $140. Guys, I was up on it. I said, you know what, I'm going to let it ride down, and then it retraced down, and I lost it. Say, okay, forget it. I'm just going to go ahead and take my loss. Then I tried to get back in. That's what that $21 is. Okay? And obviously, I lost. Because sometimes we overtrade. That's what I want you guys to understand. Sometimes we overtrade. So making $100 here, $200 there, $60 there, $7. Well, I mean, this stuff adds up. And eventually, you will get to where you want to be. Just do simple math, guys. If you make, let's say, $200 to $600 a week just from trading Forex, okay? Let's just say $600 a week times 4 times 12. You'll be making this just from trading Forex. Did you guys know there's people in college that don't even make this? People went to school for 4 to 6 years and they're only making, what, minimum wage? Or they're making, what, $10 to $12 an hour? They're not even seeing this amount of money, right? This is an average job. But see, with Forex, even if it was only making this amount, you're doing it from a cell phone. You're not putting any real time and effort from trading. You see a good setup, you place your trade, and then you win. You can use this as vacation money. You can use this as an extra savings account. I mean, who couldn't use this in our savings account? $28,000 just sitting in your account? I'm on track right now to put that amount of money in my account. But again, I'm not saying this to brag or boast, guys. I'm hoping this motivates you. I'm hoping that this gets you to understand that Forex is a way out of the struggle. You just must be willing to put in the time and work. Okay? Join my course today. Take my course today while it's cheap. Because eventually I will go up. Okay? But right now, it's only $100. You're telling me a $100 investment can't change your life? $100. You spend $100 on a meal with your family. You spend $100 on a purse or some Jordans. You spend $100 with me, I'm going to show you how to win. Okay? Go to my group. I haven't updated all of them, but I got testimonials for days. Okay? You didn't even go to my Facebook. I got testimonials for days. You go to my currencies, personal currencies. Look, how back then, US CAD 50. And look, I'm just giving advice. God says, don't get greedy. That's a typo. Don't get greedy. We're doing good, you know? I mean, look, guys, we're winning. $100 investment will get you here, okay? With my girl Cash, look, reach my goal today in 2 days. Wow. Let's go. Anyways, I don't want to make this too long. Hopefully you made it to the end of this video and it motivates you and gets you ready to go. This is Terry D, the one and only motivational speaker. And like I always say, remember to put God first and everything else will work itself out. Peace.